So it was nice here.
It's everywhere.
It's the same storm that split around us, and it just nailed them.
Wow, yeah, it sure did.
Talk about nice. Got some beautiful pictures for you. This is Glendale Park. The kids were out enjoying the weather. First day of spring, 11:32 a.m. is when spring officially began, by the calendar anyway. Here in Utah, we consider the meteorological months of spring to be March, April, and May. So elsewhere around the state, found some great pictures. Out there in the Sanpete Valley, Dustin Yerskin, he says he was down visiting his folks, and these are some of the pictures from today. There's still quite a bit of snow on the ground in the Sanpete Valley around Mount Pleasant, but it was a gorgeous, beautiful day, a bit on the cool side this morning. Now, with the El Nino, we've had this persistent wet pattern from California, southern Utah, across parts of Texas, and the El Nino spring, because of the warm waters, they are moderate to strong in the El Nino category. That means we're going to see a continuation of this wet weather pattern through southern Utah and down towards Texas during the spring months. Here in northern Utah, it is likely below normal precipitation-wise, and with the warm waters in the Pacific, much above temperatures here in the Pacific Northwest, and where it snowed today in Oklahoma, again, this area is going to be much, much colder than usual. So let me show you, let's summarize for Salt Lake City the meteorological months of March, April, and May. Near normal or slightly below normal precipitation, and temperatures are going to be warmer than normal this month into April and May, and that's because of the El Nino. Today, temperatures were actually quite cold. It was a record low, Bryce Canyon this morning, 1 below 0. But the afternoon highs warmed up into the 50s. My good friend Jeff in Midvale reports the morning low was 23 and the afternoon high was 50. Montpelier, Steve Coons, 16 this morning, he says. This afternoon, 43. And they still have about a half a foot of snow in the Bear Lake Valley on the ground, but it's melting. Salt Lake City officially 25 this morning, 51 this afternoon. And in St. George, it was 63 degrees. Vernal was 17 this morning, the high 42. Right now it is 30 in Vernal, 31 in Price, 38 in Cedar City, 55 in St. George. Some high, thin, wispy clouds kind of creating a chalky color to the sky this evening, but a beautiful sunset. We do have those high, thin clouds moving across Boise and Great Falls in northern Utah, and the high-pressure ridge is going to keep us under a very nice, pleasant, warm day on Sunday. And then there's another storm, and you guessed it, with the El Nino, we're talking about the splits in the jet stream, and the splits will continue as this next storm moves in on Monday. It'll start splitting apart, and it looks like it will move through the Beehive State Tuesday, bringing only a very slight chance for showers as this drier than normal weather pattern continues and persists through March and probably into April and May. 49 and 16 in Vernal, 55 and 24 in Green River. Blanding, we'll see a high of 54. Nice mild day in St. George under sunny skies, 72 for your high, 61 in Richfield. But look at that morning low, 22, 19 in Manti, 57 the afternoon high. And then St. George, look for low 70s the next couple of days. Does look like this splitting storm will bring a few clouds on Tuesday and slightly cooler weather. But by the end of the week, back to between 70 and 75. Salt Lake City, Ogden, and Provo. And the rest of northern Utah. A bit chilly in Park City, 17 overnight, 51 tomorrow. The Star Valley, 13 up to 45. Salt Lake City, 60 tomorrow. And there is that 30% chance for a hit or miss shower. It looks like it'll be more miss than hit on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it's looking like mid-50s to low 60s as we continue in this El Nino spring. We kind of talked about it, drier and warmer than normal.
And spring started today.
Officially, 11:32.
All right.
Thank you, Dan.
Thanks.